Oh, say does.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Harris kicks to Harden. Maxey in the corner. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And some added toughness on the roster, something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods check in.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Harris misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Harden outside. Down low. Here's Tucker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Irving attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Maxey, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Driving in. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. The kick out to Irving. Bullock passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harden against Doncic. Here's Tucker. Mavericks with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Harris's shot is off. And the Mavericks with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And they double up Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Wood with the screen for Green. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
the team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Doncic gets to Bullock to the inside. Here's Wood. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kleber with a screen on Harris. Green, the pass to Kleber. Green kicks to Wood. Pass to Irving. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
He is out there with Irving, and it's Green. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mavericks leading by 6. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Wood kicks to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And the pass to Harden. From the arc. A shot that time, not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving finds Kleber. Back to Irving to the left wing. On the wing, Green. McDaniels defending. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. And Embiid pulls it down.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Irving passes to Hardy. Embiid with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. McDaniels with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back, and Tucker kicks to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. No good there. Mavericks leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harden against Irving. Kleba with a screen on Harden. Here's Irving. Can't connect from short range. The 76ers trail by 6.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To end the drought. Melton, no good. Here's Dallas. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And yes, it's good. Green's got his first 2 points.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden the pass to Melton. Good D by Wood.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Tucker. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Hardaway comes in for Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. Philadelphia also making some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for McDaniels. Maxey comes in for Milton. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Tucker dishes to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Milton. Here's Harris. Back to Milton. Tucker a screen. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Over Kleba. And the shot is long. Right side, Green. Passes it to Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. It makes a rush, David Wilson.
The 76ers, big game.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Harold. Tobias Harris is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Dallas leading by 10. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
McGee, the pass to Hardaway. Back to McGee. Tries again. Great D that time from Harrell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tucker finds Milton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Davis Bertans checks in for Maxi Kleber. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. And James Harden has subbed in for Shake Milton. On defense, the 76ers, 9-point game. Hardaway kicks to Bertans.
Good, solid, basic, fundamental defense. Tucker on balance, light on his feet, alert, beautifully done.
Back to Harris. Up and in on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic outside. He dishes it to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You can call him an underrated defender.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. There's the pass to Hardaway. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in. The 76ers trail by 7. Harden dishes to Tucker. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Bullock kicks to Irving. Up top, Bullock guarded by Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Maxey in the corner. Harden the pass to Harris. Irving with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Irving's got 13 points.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
There's the pass to Harden. It's a floater. It's good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. Bertans against Harden. Out to the wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Embiid with the screen on Irving. Out left to the wing. Niang passes to Maxey. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Niang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Irving. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Harden. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Bullock. Dallas leading by 8. Pass to Bertans. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Harden. Takes a three. They get the rebound. Maxey in the corner. Three-pointer. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers trail by 11. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Out to Harris. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Outside, Green. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Irving with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Irving looking for an opening. Good pass to Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Man, that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Maxey against Doncic. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for the Mavericks. The 76ers also with a sub. Harden's checked in. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there, taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Tucker dishes to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Doncic passes to Wood. Outside, Maxey. Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
You know, with all he does offensively at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
Doncic kicks to Green. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Green. 16 points for Luka Doncic. Outside, Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. For three, Harris. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Green, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. And the Mavericks call time here. They lead by 9. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Maxey with it. Hardaway picks him up. For three, Harris. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Gets the first. That stretches their lead to 8.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Left side, Maxey. Doncic with the steal. To the middle. Here's Green. And the rejection by Embiid. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Maxey against Doncic. Irving dishes to Green.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. So thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
this game.
No, exactly, VA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Just 4 to shoot. Portis' shot is off. And here's Dallas. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, VA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Holiday against Doncic. For 3, Powell. They get the rebound. Pass to Wood. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton, left side. Lopez passes to Portis. Outside Holiday. Back to Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Wood inside. Portis on him. Lets it fly. Tipped. Second chance shot. And Powell with the lay-in. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Middleton against Irving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Irving. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. Yep, count it.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Irving. Rejected by Lopez. Middleton passes to Portis. Holiday against Doncic with the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Down low. Here's Lopez. The bank shot, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic, right side. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. And here is Green. Powell for 3. Dallas again missing. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. What a terrific move that is.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Holiday up top, guarded by Doncic. Here's Lopez. Back to Holiday. Inside. Oh, sweet move. And Lopez gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Portis with a screen on Green. Pass to Lopez. Portis outside to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Doncic against Holiday. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving a dynamic.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Antetokounmpo for 3. Pure from three-point range. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Lopez from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 23% so far. Back to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday, showing up the defense with a jam.
The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Middleton passes to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Powell. Here's Bullock. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bucks. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Lopez can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Irving. Here's Bullock. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. Lopez has got 6.
You're simply going to have to do more than that on the defensive end. Lopez too big for the defense there.
Rebound by Middleton.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Woo! Defense Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
But you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
I'm open right here.
It's Bullock on the wing. Tries again. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Middleton driving. Misses the layup. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Doncic. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
It's Holiday with a drive. Lopez, a good look. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Powell, and he comes up with a bucket.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Milwaukee in command.
24. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Hardy. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
But this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Bertans comes in for Christian Wood. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Pass to Bullock. Bertans for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Lopez finds Middleton. Outside Holiday. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Bucks.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And here's Doncic outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Irving.
JaVale McGee. Tim Hardaway Jr.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Pass to Lopez. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hardaway, and he makes it. Hardaway's got his first basket.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Defensive foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Connaughton outside. Carter on the wing. Pass to Ingles. Here's Connaughton. Outside Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Now Crowder. Ingles from outside. Called in by McGee.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
And he banks in the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Connaughton passes to Crowder. Back to Carter. Pass to Ingles. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Ingles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Stolen by Carter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. Looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Ingles passes to Carter. Beyond the arc. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Bertans with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Pass to McGee. From deep, here's Doncic. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Ingles passes to Carter. Back to Ingles. And here's Allen. He takes it in. Pass to Ingles. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Ingles has got 6.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
Here's Doncic. Here's McGee. Kicks it out to Bertans. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 2 spot.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Kleba. From outside, off the mark. And Milwaukee's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. No good from outside. Dallas shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Holiday. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway against Antetokounmpo. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Green. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Lopez. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Irving. Up top, Kleba, defended by Portis. Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Now Kleba. Back to McGee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on JaVale McGee.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Launches a 3. On target from range. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Holiday. Now here's Portis. 5 to shoot. Here's Middleton.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Here's Green. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Bucks. In transition. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Another 3 for Dallas.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he'll draw the foul. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Woods checked in for McGee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Kleber against Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Holiday. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Pass to Wood. On the wing, Irving. Out to Kleber. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Kleber's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Pass to Green, outside for Irving. It's stolen by Holiday. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Green, the pass to Wood. Now Doncic. Left side Irving. Rebounded by Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Portis for 3. Missed it. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much.
Tough to face that tandem every game. Wow. Tough to handle. DA, thanks. And so here we go. The 76ers to start it. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Porter. And it's Holiday in at the point. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Drops in the tray.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
In the corner, it's Harris. Stolen by Middleton. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
In the corner, it's Harris. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Launches a three. Maxey, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now Holiday. Bounce pass, Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more in value.
He's one of those blue guys. You stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Giannis. Right side, Maxey. And stolen by Portis.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here is Harris. Harden has a wide open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. Middleton looking it over. Passes it to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Giannis. Lopez has got 6.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Antetokounmpo with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. The shot by Holiday, no good. The 76ers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now, here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Maxey finds Tucker. Left side, Harris takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. The dish to Tucker. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Tucker. The pass to Maxey. There's the triple. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Harden dishes to Tucker. Poke loose. Maxey against Portis. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lopez outside. Outside Portis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 9. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Maxey. He's out there with Shake Milton. Joel Embiid out there with Harris. And it's Niang in at the 4. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The wide open look here for Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And Harris wide open. He shoots, misses the 3. Milwaukee leading by 12. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. Lopez left side. Over to the left wing. Portis finds Lopez. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on defense. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Shots good by Middleton. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Here's Milton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Bucks leading by 15. And Antetokounmpo inside. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Second free throw, no good. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Lopez kicks to Middleton. 4 on the clock. Here's Portis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
The 76ers trail by 15. 1:43 left in the first half. Three-pointer. The 76ers with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Giannis dunks it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Blocking foul call. Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:21 left here in the second. Embiid kicks to Niang. Right side, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Feeds to Embiid. Milton in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. He's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Holiday with it. Outside Portis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Milton. Here's Niang. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harris, no good. Giannis, right side. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, David, much appreciated. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game, great performance by Brook Lopez.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Harden following the basket by Giannis. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Holiday against Maxey. And here's Harden for 3. They get it again. Here's Embiid. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 16. Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now, Giannis. James Harden missing on the 3. Middleton outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Stolen by Tucker. Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Portis kicks to Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Maxey, good D by Lopez.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Portis, the pass to Middleton.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Embiid wide open and misses it off the right side of the rim. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Harden against Portis. Here's Melton. The 76ers with another miss.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That one a little long. Harden with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Lopez with the steal. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. On the wing, Melton. Defended by Portis. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden's shot is off. Bucks leading by 21. Tipped away. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Will it go? The shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And you know, the Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Up top, Melton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Goes back up. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Holiday throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The 76ers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
Holiday at the line for 3.
And he makes all 3. And here are the 76ers now. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Maxey. And that time, also a missed shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic.
And so it's Milwaukee up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tobias Harris actually out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid, and it's Niang in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And they pick up 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Harris. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Holiday gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Harden, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The drive by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Bucks passing it around. Outside Portis. In the corner, Middleton with it. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harden kicks to Maxey. Back to Harden. Looking to end the run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now, and the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Maxey finds Harris, kicks it out to Harden. Nailed from three-point land.
A historically prolific three-point shooter. This time, Harden knocks it down from the corner.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Portis, the pass to Lopez. And there's the feed to Middleton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Harris dishes to Harden. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Passes to Lopez. Middleton with it. He kicks to Holiday. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Giannis. Over to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Harden against Portis. Here's Harrell. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Maxey passes to Embiid, stolen by Holiday. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked loose. Harris with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
First one falls for him.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Down low, Embiid with the steal, and now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
Here's Portis. Good D by Embiid. And the miss. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us, and that'll do it for now.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, Maxi Kleber out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Up top, Harden. Pass to Harrell, back to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Irving against Tucker. Irving, the pass to Kleber. That shot missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Tucker inside, guarded by Wood. Here's Embiid. He shoots again. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's Doncic outside. And Tucker pulls it down. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Harris passes to Harrell. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Kleber outside. Back to Doncic. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Here's Irving, and it's blocked by Embiid. Wood against Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Tucker with a screen on Irving. Here's Harden. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Kleber outside. Doncic against Harden. Outside for Green. On the wing, Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tucker pass to Harden. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but he keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Harden. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Doncic outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
They've got Joel Embiid. Montrezl Harrell is out there with PJ Tucker. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Green against Tucker. Back to Irving. Green for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Harris against Irving. It's Bullock on the wing. Oh, denied by Harrell. To the wing, right side. Tucker finds Harris from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Wood. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Embiid, good.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Pass to Wood. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, B.A., and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Irving against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Maxey, and Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Korkmaz is checked in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Maxey. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleber's checked in. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive board. Here's Embiid. Tries again.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
First free throw is good. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And Embiid drops them both. The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Harrell. Now Embiid. Great D that time from McGee. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Back to Bullock. And stolen by Harrell. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Pass to Kleber. Back to Bullock. Over Harrell. And so it's the Philadelphia 7th. Rally as always, thank you.
The Mavericks, 24. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Kleber in at small forward.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Here's Bullock. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Doncic with it. Harden picks him up. And it's all from three-point range. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Here's Doncic. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Hardaway, and so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Embiid. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside for Irving. Oh, stolen by Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Harden with the slam.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
McGee against Embiid. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Maxey, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Dallas with a change here, too. Bertans checked in for Bullock. Up top, Harden. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Misses from short range. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 16 points.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Outside Bertans. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Hey, we all know how lethal a shooter Davis Bertans is. I mean, he can knock it down from deep with the best of them. And he's doing all of this despite losing half a finger as a child. Sometimes those disabilities or differences can actually be the fuel for somebody refining their skill at a high level.
Pass to House to the middle. 5 on the clock. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Bertans. Bertans lost half of that right ring finger in an accident when he was just 13 years old.
But you know, B.A., he never let it get in the way of his basketball dreams. It's amazing that even after that event, that accident, he was able to become a long-range marksman. Remarkable.
Dedmon's checked in for the Sixers. It's stolen.
Mavericks foul. White foul. That's his first personal foul.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Pass to House. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. It's Bullock on the wing, defended by Dedmon. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Christian Wood is checked in for Powell.
Christian Wood.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Irving for 3. That shot off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Goes up on the baseline. The Sixers again can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And here's Doncic outside.
Wow.
And it goes!
Hits it.
Big shot at the buzzer! And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. D'Anthony Melton out there with James Harden. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's House in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Out to the right wing. Outside Harden. Here's Korkmaz. Defended by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
And that one's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Harrell, a screen on Irving. Harris finds Harrell. Can't get it to drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. Harrell picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Tucker's checked in for Korkmaz.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, PJ Tucker.
Doncic against Maxey. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Embiid, a screen on Doncic. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Irving, pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey passes to Harris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 5. And here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Well, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Harris on the wing. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic right side. Out to Wood to take the lead. Joel Embiid with the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Harris with it. Irving picks him up. Left side Tucker. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Wood. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid finds Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Pass to Harrell. And here is Maxey. Out to Harris. The 3.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 4. 3 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. They've got Irving. Maxi Kleber is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Kleber, the pass to Irving. Good on the three-point shot.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now here's Middleton. Kleber with it. Inside. Out to Doncic. And the rejection by Giannis. Swiped away. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Here's Doncic. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Second team foul.
There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 5. Lopez passes to Giannis. Off target from 3-point range. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wood. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Down low. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Irving kicks to Kleber. Back to Irving. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks leading.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Now Irving, after the missed three from Bobby Portis. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running, and he gets the bucket. Giannis has got 7.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Kleber with a screen on Middleton. Pass to Kleber. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Irving with the steal. It could go, and that one released in time, but no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
And please give a big round of applause for your...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Portis, the pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. And Middleton kicks to Portis. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Now the pass to Kleber. Here's Wood. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Kleber. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kleber sets the screen for Irving for the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Irving looking over the floor, and the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On the wing, Giannis. 7 points in the game. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got 5 points so far. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Green, the pass to Kleber. The kick out to Irving. Offline with his 3.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, They're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Cleveland, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Holiday.
Get there, get there.
Dishes it to Lopez. Back to Holiday. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Green.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball following the miss by Giannis. Wood kicks to Hardaway. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. On the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Giannis inside. Guarded by Green. Holiday, no one around him. Hits it from 3-point range. Holiday's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Hardaway finds Doncic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Doncic with the steal, pushing it up. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Giannis passes to Portis. The kick out to Lopez. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And how about Brook Lopez? In his 30s, he added the 3-point shot, which extends his career.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating.
All right, David, thank you.
Your Bucks, 98, the Mavericks, 27.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game, great performance by Brook Lopez.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Green. Travis Berton's out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And good that time.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
Doncic against Middleton. Doncic kicks to Bullock. There's Green with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 5 points so far. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside Holiday. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This team has played together for a while, so Giannis very much in sync with what's going on the floor. Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then when you get the ball to Giannis, he get out of the way. Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Middleton.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Bucks passing it around, and a wide open look for Portis. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it's Doncic missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Bertans. Passes it to Bullock. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late, and then catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Irving's checked in for Green. Middleton finds Giannis. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Holiday against Irving. For three, Portis. The Mavericks pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Good D by Holiday.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Mavericks leading by 4. McGee a screen. Doncic passes to Bullock. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now here's Lopez. 8 points for him. Holiday against Hardaway. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Bullock kicks to Bertans. Clock at 4. On its way from Irving for 2. And too long on the shot.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Now here's Bullock. Defended by Portis. McGee sets the pick for Irving. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Davis Bertans.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Back to Portis. And here's Giannis from outside. No good on the shot. And a deep three from Irving. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bucks trail by 4. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And a good release there as Portis in that tight corner for 3.
Outside Irving. That one goes in, and the Mavericks lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Lopez. And here's Holiday to tie it up. And Irving pulls it down. The pass to Kleber. Puts up a 3. Irving can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Giannis passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving, to the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Bucks trail by 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Now here's Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Jump shot looking like it's coming around now for Giannis.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Misses the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Portis against Doncic. For 3, Middleton. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Lopez. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Mavericks substitution, Kyrie Irving.
Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Kleber. Dallas moving it around. Doncic kicks to Irving. Well, good with the triple. The Bucks train. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Doncic. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Kleber. Now Irving. There's Green with the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Passes it to Portis. It's stolen by Green. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Irving. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Kleber with the bucket.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Giannis passes to Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. Outside Irving.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Second shot opportunity. It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the pass to Kleber. They kick it out to Green. Uncovered. It's good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The dish to Doncic. From downtown. No good. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's PJ Tucker. Then it's James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 2-guard spot. Now Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Harden. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Harden. Knocks it loose. Harris outside. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Portis with it. Harrell picks him up. Lots of room. The rebound by Embiid.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Lopez. Portis outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Portis. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Tucker, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has got 5 now.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Over to the wing. Now Harris. Back to Harden. To the right side. For 3, Harrell. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Pass to Tucker. Shot to stop the run. The Sixers with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside for Harden. No one near him. No luck on that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Holiday. Embiid with a steal. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Stolen by Harden. Harris against Lopez. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris. Outside Tucker. 4 on the clock. Goes up at the elbow. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday passes to Lopez. Here's Middleton. The reverse. And Holiday with the layup.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Outside Harden. Harris on the wing. To stop the drought. No good there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And Embiid drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's most... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Portis in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The Sixers trailing. When a coach is looking for some instant offense, Furkan Korkmaz is a good man to call on, Richard.
Yeah, he can provide a quick spark when they need one. When he gets it going from long range, opponents have to adjust their defense to deal with him.
Another shot. Harris passes to Embiid. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Middleton against Harris. Pass to Harrell. Here's Korkmaz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And stolen by Middleton. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Harrell finds Harris. Philadelphia the rebound. Outside Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Maxey. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
You got to love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
He hits the second from the line. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Embiid finds Harris. Right wing for three. Maxey. They get it again. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Lopez from downtown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for Maxey. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Here's Harrell. The three is up. Rebound by Middleton. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Harden. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. On up the court. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Fires for three. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his third assist of the night. Screen by Embiid. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden, the pass to Harrell. Here's Harris. Antetokounmpo covering. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Harris's shot is good.
And what I like about Harris is he knows that clock is ticking, but all that makes him do is focus a little bit more because that's the shot he wants.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Outside Harden. Here's Harrell. Oh, got it off in time, but it... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Bucks, 19. The 76ers, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Tobias Harris out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Tucker in at the 3. The Sixers trailing. Harris passes to Embiid. Now Tucker for 3. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Nails it from 3. Harris has got 6.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
Middleton passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Harris finds Tucker. Back to Harris. Here's Harrell. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Holiday. Portis down low. Checked by Tucker. Three-pointer, Holiday. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Screen by Embiid. It's tipped. Maxey finds Embiid. To the wing, right side. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harrell with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. Outside Maxey. Right wing. Embiid inside. Working on Lopez. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Korkmaz is checked in for Tobias Harris. Maxey passes to Harrell. Back to Maxey. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee in the lead. It's stolen by Maxey. Back to Harrell. Right side Maxey. Drops one in from the wing. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Middleton from the outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Milwaukee's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Middleton passes to Portis, and the shot goes down. Portis has got 9.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey against Holiday, and stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 5.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Middleton against Harden. Pass to Harrell. Just 3 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Portis in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here is Harrell. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Embiid. Antetokounmpo has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Harrell. Let's go with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the after-practice hours Harrell has put into his jump shot, paying dividends.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Holiday against Harden. To the inside. Portis kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Embiid. To the right side. Now Harrell. And stolen by Holiday. Portis, left side. Antetokounmpo finds Portis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Harden misses. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo with it. Harrell picks him up. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer Harden. Harris on the wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Here's Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee? That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Embiid with the block. Holiday against Harden. Embiid passes to Tucker. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Philadelphia's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Tucker, the pass to Harrell. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Bucks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Back to Holiday. Portis down low. Pounded by Harris.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. All alone. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harden can't hit. And here are the Bucks now. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. And Allie, thank you as always.